Namaste. Hey, I learned that saying while I was taking yoga a few weeks ago, and it just means I welcome you. And you're welcome. I don't know, something like that. I'm not really sure what it means. But anyways, Black Ops 2 is coming to a close, and I just wanted to kind of like talk about, hey, what were your, things that you liked about it? What were things that you didn't like about it? I mean, there's particular things that I did like about it, such as the score streaks. I thought the Treyarch did a great job of having score streaks that were fun, such as the Swarm, VTOL Warship, Lodestar, AGR, and Lightning Strike. Those were sort of like my favorite ones that I saw in Black Ops 2. The dogs weren't as good as Black Ops 1. I think they really nerfed the dogs, which I thought it would have been a lot better if they kept it the same. But having said that, again, fun score streaks, not too overpowered, not too underpowered. Compared to Modern Warfare 3, I thought Modern Warfare 3 score streaks were, sort of, or not score streaks, the point streaks were sort of a joke. It wasn't that great. Initially, I thought it was okay, but it was too easy to take out, and it just didn't seem as fun as Modern Warfare 2. Now, the second thing that I really liked about Black Ops 2, clear, clean graphics. If you guys go back to Modern Warfare 3 and even Modern Warfare 2, you'll see like a white haze that kind of makes it very difficult to see, and you'll notice the textures are not as clean. And I guess that's just result of progress and game development. I'm not really sure. And then less host migration. Now, if you guys remember in Modern Warfare 3, it was like host migration after host migration after host migration. But in Black Ops 2, for whatever reason, there appeared to be less host migration, especially towards the second half of the season. And then the other thing I really liked about Black Ops 2, the pick 10 system. Now this is like the ultimate, personal, choice opportunity for anybody who wants to make weird setups and whatnot. And if you wanted to just go knife only, you could load up on perks and whatnot, or if you can use just whatever combination that you feel like using. Give it a lot of variety, and I thought that was really fun to use. If you didn't want any tactical or lethal weapons, you didn't need to use it. You could use that for something else. The other thing I really liked was the custom emblem and the variety of camos. Now I know that a lot of the camos we had to micro purchase or whatnot, and I'm sure Treyarch and Activision made a crap load of money, but it was fun, and it gave it more personality or customization to what you wanted to do. And nowadays it's all about personal customization. I don't care if it's cars, clothes, whatever. It seems like everything is personalized and whatnot. And then like the custom emblem, you could pretty much design what you want. And I know there's there was that glitch where you can copy other people's, but some of the things that I've seen that were pretty amazing. They almost looked like they were done in Photoshop or something like that. Some amazing emblems and not so amazing emblems, obviously. There's like all mixtures. And a lot of it tended to be on the sort of gross sexual sort of nature, but still overall it was fun because while you're waiting in the lobby for a game to start, you can kind of look at emblems and have a laugh here and there. So I really like that. Now, the things I did not like about Black Ops 2, of course, top of the list is the lag. Now, for whatever reason, Black Ops 2 seemed to be the most dependent on your connection to win a gunfight. And that was really unfortunate because for a lot of people, from game to game, it changed. Like some games, it's like your bullets are, registering like perfectly. Others, you can just shoot, and it seems like you're just shooting blanks. And it was very, very frustrating. The other thing that might be related to that is how many times have you been killed around the corner where you could have sworn either you went around the corner and you got shot, or you went behind an object and you were just melted, and you're just like, what the F happened, And then the third thing I didn't really like about Black Ops 2 was not necessarily like I don't like those type of players. Like what I mean is the quick scopers, trick shotters. It's not that I don't like those type of players, but it just seemed like some of the way, you know, the shots connected, it seemed like ridiculous. It's almost like you had a paintbrush at the tip of your sniper rifle, and all you had to do was just drag scope or brush your, you know, tip of your whatever to the player. And a lot of times you didn't even, the crosshairs didn't even need to be on the player, and you still got, you know, a kill. So like I said, I'm not saying trick shotting and quick scoping is easy. You know, it takes a lot of practice, but once you master the mechanics of it, it can be overpowered in certain situations. The other thing I did not like about Black Ops 2, target finder LMGs. Now, I know many of you guys are saying, oh, hey, Kobe, you use that quite a bit. You know, you look at my comment record, I mean, the two most used weapons, I think, were the LSAT and the MK48. Now, I have some defense to it because, you know, for whatever reason, the first half of Black Ops 2, my connection was horrible. So, sort of to overcome that, I resorted to using LMGs and with target finders and thermal. So, you know, I don't feel good about it, but, you know, it is what it is. Now, the last thing I really didn't like about Black Ops 2 is all the shock charges, EMPs, bouncing buddies, and stuff like that. You know, the game would be so much more fun, especially in, you know, when you're not running into shock charges left and right. People are not camping with shock charges and bouncing buddies, and I don't know, it just kind of disrupts the flow of the game. But, you know, that's just me. I mean, some people might, you know, actually like that. But anyway, so that's pretty much, you know, what I have to say about Black Ops 2. Overall, I give it an 8 out of 10, which is, you know, pretty good. And, you know, Ghost is, you know, only a few days away, and I think I'm keeping my fingers crossed that, you know, they've taken the good things from MW3 and Black Ops 2 and kind of incorporated the two, and, you know, make it a really fun game. And, you know, as far as the pro scene, I haven't posted anything about that, but hopefully it'll be good for the pro scene as well. Anyways, this is Fariko. See you guys later. Bye.